Outlander star Sam Heu has had to film a lot of risque scenes as Highland heartthrob Jamie Fraser in the popular Starz series with his co-star Caitriona Balfe, who plays on-screen wife Claire Fraser. Now the actor has opened up on their relationship both on set. Fans of Outlander love the chemistry between Claire, played by Caitriona Balfe, and Jamie Fraser, Sam Heu, who first met when the World War II nurse traveled back to 18th-century Scotland in the first ever episode. The pair's love story has dealt with several setbacks, including the loss of a child, a 20-year separation and a fair few fights. Despite all this, they are now together and settled on Fraser's Ridge with their love stronger than ever and still sharing racy intimate scenes with one another. Season 5 of the Starz even saw Claire appear to bring her husband back from the brink of death through a sex act. She's also showed Jamie a sample of his sperm under her microscope after they had sex on the window ledge of their bedroom the night before. Opening up on the sex scenes, actor Sam said he has an almost brother-sister relationship with his co-star. He explained, "We keep in contact a lot. We met up last week in the park, 2 meters apart of course, but it was nice to see her. We're like brother and sister now. We know each other really well as we've been working together for 6 years, which is just crazy. She's like my sister and tells me exactly what I'm doing wrong and I need to know these things." However, he added to the Love, Hate podcast that the intimate scenes are still quite unpleasant. "To be honest, we're so close now, we know each other well," Sam began. "Those intimate scenes where we bash our bodies together, they are never that pleasant and they are a really important part of the show and characters and their relationship. But we've done all kinds of things together to get into those scenes and sometimes it's a wee bit of Dutch courage." Sam also spoke about how he worked hard to get toned for the first series of Outlander but hasn't been as strict lately. "In series 1 I went hell for leather and working hard and you have a wee bit of a fall off, don't you?" he remarked. "And they are like you don't have to take your clothes off for a few episodes, so you're kind of like get a bit lax. And catering on set can be dangerous, there's always cake around and that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's been many of times where I've been like, oh god, I've got to take my top off tomorrow." It comes after Sam clarified to fans on a recent Q&A on Twitter whether or not Jamie can time travel. While wife Claire, daughter Brianna Fraser, Sophie Skelton, and grandson Jimmy can also travel through the stones, he cannot. Fans are desperate for a moment when Jamie realizes he can time travel, but the actor shut down the theories. One fan asked, what would Jamie do in the future if he could travel forward in time? "He can't. Gabs would definitely have something to say about it," Sam replied. Also, "Did you love her writing this ep? So good. At writer_DG, he added, referencing Journey Cake from season 5.